Hey everyone, I found this really interesting thing with the Super Pocket version of Banjo. So basically, after you 100% the game, you get this cool little extras menu um, that has a couple cheats. It also has a music player if you get, I think, the ice key, because it unlocks the top items. But that's for another video. Um, but yeah, so it has this cool thing called Breegull Boost, and basically what it does, if you press it, it allows you to fly anywhere in the game at any time. It's pretty sick, honestly. Yeah, you can beak bomb, crash anywhere you want. And there's something really, really interesting if you're transformation. Alright, so I'm in Mumbo's Mountain as the termite right now, and I'm going to use that Breegull Boost mechanic. Let me go to it real quick. And basically allows you to do it as any transformation or anything. And yeah, if you press it, you can fly as the termite. But it doesn't stop there. If you stop flying, you'll actually gain the moves of Banjo and Kazooie. So this is like kind of a hybrid state. This was actually kind of a known glitch in the game. Not with the termite, but with, I think, the walrus and Croctus in certain situations you can do this. Like on the N64 version, but on this Evercade version, you can basically just do it anywhere, and you can become Banjo-Kazooie and do Banjo-Kazooie moves. Like, for example, I could break this. You can't usually do that as the termite, which is pretty cool, and so you can do certain Banjo-Kazooie actions as the termite. And I'm going to show something else off with it, too. Alright, so we're outside of Mumbo's Mountain in the lair. Something really cool you can do with the Breegull Boost mechanic is deactivate detransformation zones. And basically, you're allowed to use transformations anywhere, which is pretty cool. So I'll try to do that now. Alright, so I'm detransforming. I'm going to go into the menu. I'm going to go into extras, cheats, and I'm going to use Breegull Boost. And what that does is it cancels the detransformation trigger, and now you can use the termite anywhere. And to get back into the termite state, all you have to do is either like take damage or get knocked back, or go into first person, and it'll turn you back into the termite. And so now I can use the termite anywhere. This is pretty cool. And this works with every transformation in the game, and so you can use transformations in other levels. I'm gonna try to go into Treasure Trove Cove just to show you that yeah, this works literally anywhere. So I'll make my way there. I'm gonna try to keep the gameplay focused. It's kind of hard. So yeah, if that happens, what's really cool about this Breegull Boost thing is that you can just use it to get out of situations like this for your soft walk. So yeah. And then I don't think I can get into TTC or Treasure Trove Cove with the termite ability, so I'll probably just have to fly again. Yeah, it's kind of annoying having to go in this menu every time, but makes sense considering if you could do this anywhere, it'd probably be more broken. Alright, there you go. And so now I'm the termite in Treasure Trove Cove, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can do this. It's just like the Bee. If you're familiar with Reverse Bee Adventure, it's basically the same mechanic, I guess. The game doesn't restrict you from taking the transformations anywhere. It doesn't like crash the game or anything. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, you could die and then you just respawn. So yeah, pretty interesting thing you can do on the Evercade version. You can't really do this on any other version of the game. It kind of sucks that you need, 100 jiggies to do this, because it would be kind of cool if you could maybe use this in the speedrun, but yeah, as of right now, it's definitely not useful. Just more of like a post-game type thing. And so yeah, that's how you basically, turn into transformations in other levels. So thanks again, and I'll see you later.